What's going on, YouTube? We are back in our Final Fantasy XIV dungeon coverage, and this is the first dungeon, air quotes, that is actually outside. So look at that guy flying off right there. I'm back with Zerola, looking like a beast as usual, and let's get this party started. This is round these mobs up over here, fighting monkeys and flying pelicans. But I give this dungeon a pass because it is very, very cool. So I'll let it slide on the little monkeys and pelican as enemies. Final Fantasy has a tendency of doing that for whatever reason. All these cute mobs, but don't worry, this dungeon will not disappoint. Alright, looks like, as usual, I'm playing my Marauder. We have a Dragoon as... Actually, I'm not a Marauder. I need to stop saying that. I am actually a warrior now. I'm a big boy. We have a Dragoon, a Summoner, and, I don't know, some healer of some sort. I don't know what that icon means. I'm going to say White Mage, but I think at this level now, more people can heal. Where am I going? I'm looking for this guy that dropped the key. I think he's over here. We'll find out in a second. But this is an absolutely incredible dungeon. It's hard to call it a dungeon, so we're basically outside in the jungle fighting poor little monkeys and flamingos. Switch to this middle one here. Actually, we'll switch to this one. At this level, I'm pretty good at holding aggro, even with split DPS, with this provoke ability. This whole time I thought it was a snap aggro move, but it's not a snap aggro. It basically just gives you a nice amount of aggro, basically, so it just rises you up the list. So it's pretty good. Sometimes I'll just switch targets, hit it with a provoke. That way I can be assured that I'm at the top of the aggro list when it comes to those. Okay, so I was going the right way. So you want to go over here, talk to this guy. What's up, buddy? Give me that key. He gives you a key, and you go back down. And obviously you're going to use that key to go open this gate over here. Just want to make sure there's no treasure over here. Just want to make sure there's no treasure. Alright. My group's looking at me like, what are you doing? Alright. Go over here. Do a nice flash. And nothing's really changed as far as priorities or DPS rotation. I still kind of go in. I do a flash. And I do a couple of overpowers. And I just start my normal DPS rotation. And I'm dying. So I'm going to pop my... There we go. I got a couple cooldowns. Also have this new ability called Thrill of Battle. If you've played World of Warcraft, it's basically Last Stand. You get temporary HP. Also with that temporary HP, hold on. So I hit that with my Provoke, and then I hit it with my Brutal Swing, which is a stun, and that gets that little, gets this little mob back in line. Anyway, so like I was saying, my Thrill of Battle move is basically Last Stand. It gives you a what is it, 10% more HP, and it also restores the amount increased. Huh. Interesting. So it's a little bit different than Last Stand. So you don't lose the HP at the end. You actually get it in healing at the end. So that's not bad. Alright, so this is the first boss. Let's go ahead and open this up. Wait for our group here. Everybody's here? Alright. So, I'm just going to run in. Grab the aggro. Do a couple of overpowers here. Now, this boss has these, you know, 3 little violet backs, which I like to think are his little babies. And I'm just being a horrible, horrible person coming in here and murdering these poor guys. But, hey, they drop loot. If you didn't want to be killed, you shouldn't have had a loot table. That's your fault. um, so I'm just gonna go through my normal DPS rotation here. This boss is basically 100% tank and spank with occasional adds. He's not going to do anything special, but every now and then he's going to spawn 3 more babies. He or she, whatever. Going to spawn 3 more babies, and you just need to pick up the babies and kill them. That's what you have to do. I feel like a horrible person, but whatever. I'm going to move this back around so our guy doesn't have that much trouble. Alright, so here are the adds. So I'm just going to pick them both up, or all 3 of these up. I'm using too many overpowers, so stay out of the red circles, obviously. And down they go. And then you go right back to DPS in the boss. And that is the entire fight right there. So very, very easy. This is a level 32 dungeon. So the mechanics aren't getting more difficult on the mid-bosses. But the last boss in this dungeon is very, very impressive. I had a blast playing him. I can't wait to show you. It's going to be a good one. Let's get out of that. Here are these guys. You got to do it quick, because it doesn't take long for your healer to grab aggro with one of their heals. So, grab them quick. I am completely out of TP. Which is a shame. You never want to be out of TP in real life or in Final Fantasy. But this boss is pretty much dead. I'm going to hit Berserk. Power it up. And get ready for a Mercy Stroke. There it goes! Still not enough. Man, I powered it up too. Whatever. That was disappointing. Alright. Ooh, I'd love to have this on my Gladiator. Gotta greet it and hope for the best. Alright, so you want to follow this guy, because he's going to run off and get himself into trouble. In pure escort fashion. So I'm going to see if I can provoke this thing off. And I want to move it over here out of that corner so our Dragoon has an easier time, but it doesn't want to go anywhere. And I didn't win that weapon. Dang it! Alright. He's dropped some treasure here. Just some 10 pieces. Thanks, buddy. Alright, and we continue on in the dungeon. That was a bad overpower. Down that one goes. I'll go ahead and put this one over here. COT to Heavy Swing to Skull Thunder to Butcher Block. And the Mercy Stroke. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and pick up this one. It's a lot easier to pick up the... Come on, guys, get it together. Literally, get together here. I didn't get all of them with those flashes that I did. I'm just gonna stun them, and I'm not gonna move out of that. Out of that one, huh? And then we'll switch targets. Man, this Dragoon's not wearing any pants at all. He said screw pants. give me my stabbing skirt. That's what I'm wearing today. Alright, switch to that. Lose aggro, provoke it, hit it with a stun. Still not enough. Wow. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Oh, wait a minute. Good idea there, Mr. Starwind. There's a little goblin over here that needs some help. Quickly. Because he starts losing life really quick. So we'll just do some overpowers here. And if they die, they don't drop the treasure chest that you so desperately are coming here for. So, and I'm not sure if healers can heal him because I don't play a healer just yet. But he looks like he's getting his HP back now. Either he's healing himself or our healer is healing him. I can't tell. Switch to this one. And now we can switch to the last one. Alright, so he should drop a treasure chest. We'll take a get off of it! I already have this helmet. Someone, I'll click pass on that. Another future tank can use that. Enjoy. Serve me well. I'm not wearing it though. Actually, I'll show you what it looks like. Bink! Bink! It's not terrible. I'll sport it for the rest of the battle. Or the rest of the dungeon. No big deal. Ooh. Oh, there's another one. Ah, gotta hurry. Like I said, these things have like no life. I didn't even notice this one over here. But man, I am loving the armor so far. This is makes me feel just like a big, beefy. Rah, look at this. Oh no, you can't see. Too much pyrotechnic stuff going on. Get off of that treasure! And I already have these gauntlets also, so I gotta pass on those. I don't know why he's blaming... Who's that, our healer? For a goblin dying? Obviously it's my fault. I'm the one that's supposed to be going over there and pulling them. You spawn the mobs when you came across the bridge, but it's cool. Whatevs. Alright, so... Another boss. Everybody's here. Oh, what are you doing there, buddy? What are you casting? Ah, that's for you. Meh. Casting one more? What are you casting for? Ah, you. I guess I'll just wait till he's done casting. Do I get one? Yep. Whatever this is. What the heck is this? Huh. I don't even know what that is. Stone skin. Alright. Next boss. This is Inferno Drake. Now this one is an annoying one for tanks, and I'll tell you why. It has nothing to do with the combat at all. This is a super, super easy fight. It's the same one as before. Fight the boss, DPS down the ass. Which is kind of the running theme for all these mid-bosses that I've been seeing in these dungeons. But anyway. So first things first, this ad comes, and he's going to try and kill our boy Brayflox, whatever his name is. Get a nice stun on him. I don't know what happens if you let Brayflox die here, but I don't intend to show you. DPS this thing down. Let's see if I move it out just a little bit so it can get behind him. There you go, Dragoon buddy. I'm always thinking about you. Man, thing. Alright, so back to the boss. And this is why it's annoying, because the NPC takes aggro from you, and it is super hard. I mean, I'm trying. I'm like literally trying to keep aggro on me, but this guy steals it away from me, and I just don't want him to have it. I don't like the bosses to turn around like that. That just makes me feel like a crappy tank. When the boss turns around and starts running towards some other direction, it feels like I don't have it all under control. And trust me, I have it under control. But this NPC just has so much taunt. I can't keep it off of him. And I'm pretty sure that's by design, but it's just annoying. And down he goes. Easy, easy fight. Give me the loot. What is this? Nothing for me. Alright, so we go down to the next phase of this dungeon here. Now, there might be treasure chests all over this place, but this place is so wide open and there's so many mobs all over the place that I just kind of stick... Oh, this guy's going in the water. Huh. Let's follow Mr. Broken Swords here. Stick to the left wall. Alright, Broken Swords. Let's take these together. Hit my last stand. I need to call these Billies the right name. Hey, buddy. Want me to help you get that off? There you go. There's level 34. Ah, no new abilities. Drat. What do you think you're doing? I'm gonna stun him out of that. Alright, we're sticking to the left wall, apparently. Maybe there's some treasure over here somewhere. Switching controllers real fast. Go ahead, I'll catch up. Controllers? Okay, so everybody's here. I'm just gonna just solo kill this thing. Or not solo kill it, solo pull it. Alright. Man, those things look like there's chest up here. That's what I'm looking for, Broken. Aha! There's my healer. Yep, we're all here. Oops. Oh, I think they're already dead. And some 10 pieces. Whatever. I'll still take it. That's some good money. Invisible wall. But you know what? It doesn't bother me. A lot of people get all bent out of shape with this. Whatever. Alright. How about we just solo pull this thing real quick? DPS down really, really fast, and then we'll go fight this pack mob over here. We have a Dragoon and a Summoner, so we have a lot of single target DPS, so I don't see any real benefit of... Oh, these things don't even aggro? Oh. Look at that Dragoon. Oh, here he comes. Very cool. I was playing a Thaumaturge as my DPS class, but I might have to go back to... I might have to try out Lancer / Dragoon. What's up, everybody? What are you and this monkey doing over here? What are y'all up to? Pull that monkey. Alright, someone put him to sleep? Nope. I thought someone was gonna put him to sleep. Come on back here, monkey boy. Oh, this guy finally put some pants on. Good job. About time. Oh wait, no he didn't. Those are just really high boots. He's still pantsless. Something. Thanks, buddy. That thing lasts 30 minutes. So how did I lose it? Oh, limited. Flesh is absorbing damage. So it's just like a. I gotcha. I gotcha. Solo kill this thing real quick, just because. And let's solo pull this one too. Oh, maybe not. Just gonna switch to this guy because he looks scarier. Switch to this one. I gotta get out of this. It's kind of hard to see the red circles inside water. So hopefully they do something with that in the future. Alright, so here comes the next boss. Hellbender. He's one ugly toad. Everyone knows the strat? Sure, whatever. I'm a tank. I'll just tank it. Ah, there's no nod command? This guy traps people in bubbles. Pop them if he does. Okay, so that's what really happens. As far as the tank is concerned, I just let those DPS in the back handle that kind of stuff. But this is once again an annoying type of boss. because he turns around to spit out his bubbles. And like I said, I hate having a boss turn around because I feel like, you know, it makes me look like I don't know what I'm doing, like I don't have control over the boss. But tanks, he will turn around and spit bubbles at people, and I'll show you here shortly. And like I said, it's pretty hard to see the red circles. Anyway, so there goes a bubble right over there. DPS are going to go jump on it. It's the equivalent to, you know, if you're fighting like a spider boss in like World of Warcraft, somebody gets webbed, that kind of thing. You have to bust out the web for him. Not that big of a deal. That was our healer, so I popped my defensive abilities. I had a pretty long time before I was gonna die, so whatever. There goes our other DPS that's in a bubble. Me, I don't care. I'm just gonna stay on the boss. Hit my thrill of the battle, aka last stand. And now this boss is almost dead. But we're not going to be the ones to kill it. Watch. Uh-oh! Who is this? Oh, I gotta pick this dragon up. So this guy is all rude and interrupts our fight. Kills Hellbender. But he won't stay too long. And there he goes. But before he leaves, he poops out a treasure chest for us. Where is it? Somewhere around here somewhere. And there it is. Alright. Some magi gloves. And here is the final section of this dungeon. Let's go straight in with these. Actually, I don't want to pull that third one. There's another packed group over there. Hey, I leveled. Nobody told me grat. Oh, jerk. Oh, never mind. Said grat for the gloves, not for a level. Alright, you guys are off the hook this time. Alright. As you can see, you can hover your mouse over this and see which mobs will pull when you aggro one. So it's just, hey guy. Hey, what's up, buddy? Just hanging out? I don't know what's going on with that. That's weird. But we're gonna have an ad here in a couple seconds. As you can see, that guy's gonna be flying over here in a second. Here it comes. So what I'm gonna do is hit him with the tomahawk, with the provoke, bring him on over here. Nice little overpower. Defensive cooldowns are a go. Alright, any treasure over here? That's what I'm looking for. Anything? Nope. Dang it. Alright, so those two are going to come together. Man, these things don't eat aggro. Now I feel like a jerk. Yeah, you should come back. Alright, so there should be. Wait. Is this the last leader? Or am I missing some treasure? Oh. Yep, treasure over here. Alright. This is only my second time in this dungeon, so I'm still kind of figuring out where things are. But I guess the easiest way to do it is just to go in every single corner. Like I've always said in my other videos, keep exploring. There's typically a reason for the dead end. Which I hope they keep that mentality for all the new dungeons they'll, create in the future. But what they definitely need to do is increase the amount of experience points people get from dungeons right now. Because right now, once you've run a dungeon one time for the story, there isn't a lot of reason to continue to run the dungeon. Now, sure, if you want, you can keep running the dungeon for some gear. Or you can go and do something else and level past it, you know what I mean? I dinged the level 34 in here, and this is all I've gotten so far. Pretty big time commitment for not a lot of experience points, but we'll take a look at the end when you get the bonus, and I'll see for sure. But if I wasn't making this video, because what I do is I run the dungeon one time without recording, and then I record, my runs after that. That way I kind of have a, a decent idea of what the dungeon mechanics are. But if it wasn't for me recording a video, I don't think I would run this dungeon again. I think I probably would have only run it if if somebody needed it in the guild or one of my friends needed it. I probably wouldn't have run this again. I have some really good gear from my free company. I really don't care about this ring too much, you know what I mean? So, not a lot of incentive for me to run this again. Which is a shame, because the dungeon is awesome. Oh, and I won the ring. Alright, and now for my favorite boss in Final Fantasy XIV thus far. This is a fun fight. Hopefully we do a good job on it. Hopefully I do a good job on it, because it's really a lot of it's on me. Alright, we'll go ahead and skip this cinematic. Alright, here we go. So, this is the dragon from last time that interrupted our fight. I'm going to go ahead and drag him over here in this corner as far as I can. And for right now, it's basically just tank and spank. Stay out of the breath. DPS rotation. you guys a better view of this action over here. Alright, so now he spits out these poison areas, if you will. Obviously, you don't want to be inside of those. Man, we're doing such a good job. Okay, here we go, finally. Now, I have to move him out of it because he'll get HP back if I keep him in there. So as a tank, you just need to move him to just another section. And here we go again. I have to move him out of that. So I'll drag him right over here. And what you want to do is you want to make as much use of the real estate as possible, because this place fills up really, really quick. Alright, so I'm going to drag him some more. A little bit more. There we go, that should be good. Right here in this corner, right in between two of them. Alright, now I'm pretty much surrounded by this crap. So the next one is basically going to put us in a real bad position. But you can see as a tank, this is probably some of the most fun you can have as a tank. I mean, look at this. I'm stuck in this little small nook. Oh, is he regenerating? Okay. If he's regenerating, let's move him over here. I said, come over here! I thought I had him perfectly in a little small section, but maybe I didn't. Alright, so there's another little poison patty. Let's move him a little bit. And he is dead. See you later, buddy. Nice. Ah, I wanted the last hit. And there you go, my friends. Very, very cool. Spoiler alert, he dies. One of my favorite fights in Final Fantasy XIV, just because the tanks actually have to do something. So, very, very cool. Zorola's happy about it. Look at her go. And let's see what type of loot we had. Now, that was pretty much a flawless run. Our DPS knew what they were doing. Our healers were great. I got some brand new loot. Ha ha! Oh, I can't even spell cheer right now. I'm so happy. I can't do it. There we go. Looks like I got myself a brand new chest piece. Let's go ahead and put that bad boy on. Let's see what it look like. See what it look like. Ooh. Ooh. Let's take off this stupid helmet real quick. Hold on. This is messing up my look. Yeah, the new and improved. Anyway, guys, that has been a look at the dungeon called Brayflox Longstop. One of my favorite dungeons thus far. Once again, my name is FG3000, and I will see you next video. I'm out.